just you've got that on the big screen. Airport's running, doors ajar. We've got all the stuff to come on the show, and I think we're just about ready to go. Really? Hello? Really? Oh, you don't say. You don't say. Okay, mate. Yeah, then. Cheers. See you. I'll call you later. Cheers. Bye.
Who was that?
He didn't say. Sorry. Anyway, a little bit of jovial starting, and how's everybody doing? Hope you're well. Hey, look, we're just going to run with this now. I have to tell you that right now I'm sitting in front of you here and looking in the camera. We've got the setup a lot better than what we had before. I've just got this one single camera, which is remotely controlled. It's a PTZZZ camera. And as you can see, lots of stuff. Oh, yeah, who's going to spot the cat box? Yeah, got some special news coming on that one, folks, later on in the next week at some point. Yeah, there we are. Hello. How you doing? So we'll just run with it, folks. I think that's the best thing to do. It's just to run with it, isn't it? Just to go with stuff that this is something that I'm sort of like adding in, and the whole reason why we sort of like brought it back in, because we want to interact a little bit more with everybody, members, non-members, subscribers, whoever, by way of the comments that we get on our channel for all the videos. We might see a comment from a video that we put up, or a live stream from 4 years ago or something like that. So it's always nice to scroll through the stuff, and you guys make some great comments and ask some really good questions as well. And so we'll scroll through a few of those. I'll just show you with my touchy screeny thing. It's really good. It's like a big giant phone, because the mouse is all a little bit whereas here I'm just pointing at stuff, and I can show you quite cleverly. I've got to add that to screen, haven't I, Jilly? There it is.
Or is it because of the lighting around you? Why are you all pink? You're pink.
Am I? Well, I don't know, because the light, maybe the light from the mic, the red light from the mic.
It's orange and it looks.
Does it really matter? Is everything all right? But anyway, just to show you folks, that's kind of what we're going to be doing, and scrolling through all of these comments. And well, not all of them, obviously, but we'll just, you can see them on your screens there. Some of you may have not seen them, but for now, but just to start things off with, I thought we'd go through the week of Big Jet TV this last week, which obviously we were down in Portugal at Lisbon on Wednesday. Got there Tuesday. Mondays normally are sort of like catch up what's going on, follow up emails, maybe a couple of phone calls and all that, see how everyone's doing, and following up on stuff that we struggle to get a reply on. It's a never-ending story, folks. I have to tell you, it is a never-ending story with the whole process of arranging something. But there are some very, very good people over the years that we've met, more so recently that we've met in the airport industry, who've made our journey a little bit smoother. So it's all thanks to them that we're able to do this stuff with you, specifically at Heathrow. But that was Monday. And then Tuesday, I flew out around about in the afternoon, but for a mystery show, eventually getting there in Lisbon. In fact, there was a couple of our members who was watching another stream, and they heard me talking. So they were like, yeah, he's in Lisbon. Yeah, that was good. We had some great weather there, I have to say. Thermodynamic action, and also rain, sweeping rain, heavy winds. So an ideal situation for Big Jet TV. Really, we want to get out there and see these aircraft and these pilots. And show how amazingly skilled they are, and also down to the training that they receive as well. And it's not just like, right, okay, you can do a crosswind landing. It's like, every month or so, sometimes they have to go back into the to the sim so that they can freshen up a little bit and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, Lisbon was absolutely fantastic, and they switched the runways as well. We stayed in one position 9 hours streaming, and it was wonderful. And I know a lot of people are going to be commenting on that right now. But we'll read a few comments out from the Lisbon show as well. Obviously, that was Wednesday, and yesterday, Thursday, bit of a cool down, sort of like maybe a few more phone calls, break the equipment down, get all the charging stuff back up in the charging station. You want to see the charging station where the So that's looks a bit of a mess, I know, but anyway, that's the charging station. That's the outdoor camera that we're going to start using, folks, for some outside streams, afternoon streams on a Saturday afternoon, that sort of thing. Hello, come back. But anyway, so that was Thursday, and Friday today, obviously prepping for all of this, making sure that. It's much better using the single camera as well, because it's fully rotatable at 360 degrees.
What the cable mess is that?
Anyway, just to show that it can be rotated 360. 777? A330. I don't know. Anyway, so on the show on Wednesday, we were discussing about memorabilia, and somebody piped up about it, and I received an email from this guy who very, very kindly, Sir Matt of Hookshire. I do like that name. But anyway, he wrote to me and said that he got a big collection of old tickets and all sorts of aviation memorabilia that he didn't want. And I was like, well, I'll take some of them off your hands. But he was very kind in saying that he's going to donate the lot. Mate, you need to give me your bank details, because I want to pay you for the postage on that. So we'll hook up on that. But what I was talking about, just quickly, new stickers. Like that. That's the standard one. So if you're writing in for a free sticker, you've got to say which one will you want, whether you want the groovy one, or you want that one. And I have tested this, by the way, folks, on the back of my phone, and it's withstood quite a lot of usage, in and out of the pocket, blah, blah, blah. So these are nice new stickers. So what I was talking about with the old tickets and stuff like that, baggage tags and badges and stuff. This guy, one person, I can't remember who it was, and I do... Please forgive me for doing that, but lots of people send me stuff. But they've seen this, I think. But as you can see there, I've taken what they've sent and created a nice picture, which is up here on my. I'm not going to put it there because I'm probably likely to hit something, so I'll just leave it down there for a minute, or over there, somewhere like that. But Matt, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And what I'm going to do is, because what I suggested to people was that if you do have stuff like that memorabilia, buy a cheap frame. It's sort of like, $9.99 or however much it might be. Either get an A4 one, get an A5, get an A3, whatever size you want. You can get some really cheap frames, which you can just hang on the wall or just put them on the wall with the fixings. With some what's it called? The tear ripping stuff. Velcro. There you go. There's some very good Velcro fixings that you don't have to ruin your walls with. But anyway, so get get that, put it on a flat surface, spread everything about, and make a collage of lovely memorabilia, and then put a bit of card behind that, and then put the top card in so that it's pushing down on them. Because last thing you want is when you put it up on the wall and they'll fall down. That's a tip. That's a tip. You can have that one on me. Let's go to a couple of things that we receive. I receive, obviously, when people send in their requests for stickers. I get a lot of mail, which is really nice. This one came in. I've ripped it open, but I haven't opened the box. So what we'll do is we'll rip it open now and see what it is. You ready? What's happened? Hold on a minute. Let's just have a look at the old. Oh, hold on a minute. Return address, Valley Crafts. You know that is. It's him, innit? The wood turner. I wonder if this is either some of his new stuff, but we. Okay.
Oh my God, is that pinky?
Oh, it's a truck.
Giant pinky.
It's giant pinky, yeah. I like this. I'm liking this. Oh mate, look at that. Look at that. He's 3D'd it. He's 3D printed it, mate. That is fantastic, mate. And here's another back to it. Bosh! That is fantastic, mate. So Matt, oh my goodness me. Hold on a minute. That's got to go somewhere, innit? Let's get the phone out of the way. It's not going to ring again, is he?
I think it might be the lava lamp, either that or Jerry. But
can't be the lava lamp. Lava lamp's too far up in the air.
Yeah, but it's weird. Yeah. Okay, this is the excuse. It's in honor of Pinky. Everything's pink.
That's quite an interesting packaging material, isn't it? What is that? It's like wire. Wow, it's like nylon wire. Well, if it's being used for packaging, that's good. That's saving you plenty, isn't it? Mate, so Matt, thank you so much. Wow. I know that you'd messaged a couple of times saying that you. There it is. Hey! Mate, that is fantastic. What a skillful job as well, man. What a skillful job. Man, I wish I had that skill to know how to operate a 3D printer. But anyway, let's get on with some of these. Shall we just open these up like that? Shall I come around a little bit further that way? Open them up like that. There we go. Okay. These are sticker requests, folks, that we get. We also get just general mail, which is really, really nice. Every single one of them is really, really nice. And I'm massively humbled by that whole experience. Let's.
Yeah, it's red.
What's red?
No, Jerry. But you know the cuffs of your jacket?
They're red, but it's showing pink on here.
Everything that is that colour, everything is pink. Very pink.
Even my skin.
Well, yeah, but...
How do we change the resolution onto camera then?
It's not resolution, it must be some other settings, you know, you've got different modes on it.
Yeah, how do we get in there?
Well, you've got to do it on your... on the remote control, it comes up.
Oh, yes. Hold on a minute. Should we try that? Okay, hold on a minute. Menu, yeah? Should we try menu? Let's just try menu. Have a go. Okay. I think we've done this before. Exposure. Okay, I'm going to press mode, auto, backlight on. Okay, let's go back. No. Okay. No. Okay, so we're good on that. Okay, so back. Color. Okay. Brightness, contrast, hue. Barney McGrew. Okay, let's try that. Should we come? Why isn't that moving? Okay, saturation.
I think you got to click.
I am pressing. No.
It's 480p.
Oh no, it's changing it. Look, it's changing it.
It should be.
Saturation. Hold on a minute. Let me just try saturation.
480p.
Oh no, that saturation is not doing any good, is it? It's making it worse. That's better.
If it clearly doesn't change it from pink initially.
What about Hugh Barney McGraw? Let me just.
Hugh. I would have thought
Huey Lewis. Let's try. Is that getting pinker? It's getting pinker, isn't it? I'm roasting here. Got some sun lotion. I need to show me cuff, don't I? Oh, that's getting redder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
God. I swear to God.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. The amount of people are going to turn this off right at the beginning. Oh, I can't look at that pink, man.
It's fine. Listen.
Okay, can we get on with it?
Wait. We need to check the resolution because it should be 1080p. Let me just check YouTube. Stand by. Sorry. Blah, blah, blah.
Am I checking the camera for resolution as well?
Wait.
Okay.
Wait 1 second.
That's the only pink thing now, isn't it? Fantastic.
Oh,
Thanks, mate.
God.
Really appreciate it.
Okay, it's 1080p. Whoever said 480, you need to check your YouTube settings.
Yeah, check your YouTube
Yes,
settings if you're seeing everything in 480p, folks. We're coming out loud and clear on the blah blah. Okay, first one.
The truck's still pink because the truck is meant to be pink.
The truck is pink because it's meant to be pink. Okay, first one in. Sticker request. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh my good God. There's a lot of stuff there. In beautiful handwriting, I have to say. How much joy and fun brought to my life. I have learned so much and have an aviation notebook going. 70 years of age. I tune in and have hours of planes landing and taking off and learn so much in the process. Thank you. Wow. That is fantastic. Sitting back in the chat, a tad shy. See, this is where this sort of like, you need to not be shy. Please don't be shy, because you've got to appreciate this isn't like you walking into a restaurant or a bar where everybody knows everybody, which is kind of a lot of the stuff goes on the front end of our chat. But when you come in and talk, if I miss your comment, I'm really, really sorry about that. But Jilly is generally on the case as well. And I want to talk to people like you who are perhaps a tad shy. Please, blue sky. It's blue sky, Jilly. Isn't that lovely? And where's your envelope, blue sky? Bless you both for giving us so much pleasure, and for the hard work in front and behind the camera. A very grateful old person. That is lovely, blue sky. Really, I mean, that's just the first one. Just writing to us saying how much they appreciate it. That's just fantastic. Thank you so much. Got another one here. Blimey, we're going to finish this. That one's going to Andrew in Wolverhampton.
Using the same cameras before. We'll sort everything out.
I thought this was perfect. Looks fine. No? What is it? What is it? A bit blurry? I look like I've got a decent tan, don't I?
No, leave it for now.
Andy in Wrexham. Let's have a look what Andy's got to say. Lovely, mate. You're a star. Dear Jerry, could I please request 3 stickers? But he does say one for his car, one for my phone, and one for my 13-year-old stepson, who suffers with autism. Oh, good. God bless you, Governor. I'll send you a funky one as well, so you can. He has a flight radar 24 on his phone, and he sits for hours in the garden tracking the cruisers. That is fantastic. Shout out to Leon from Wrexham, and a future show would be awesome. When I'm giving you a shout out right now, Leon. And Andy, I think is Andy Powell, isn't it? Yeah, Andy, thanks, mate. Great stuff. I'll make sure that happens for you, fella. Obviously, there is when there's a legitimate sort of like reason like that, we will send more than one or two. I mean, they cost money; they're not free, but it's all for the love of what we do. Probably gets written off on tax anyway, doesn't it? For the blah blah. Ellie in Southeast 6, you've got a sticker coming on its way to you. Sometimes I get 3 envelopes that are all the same envelopes in all the same places with just John in Southeast 6. It's like, but anyway, we've got one here which is going to Robert. What a lovely surname, Robert Christmas. Good luck to you, mate. And I think he's in. I think he might be in Surrey somewhere. Not now. You're all right out there, mate? Sorry. Big Jet TV box 747, 21 Clarence Street, TW18. And that's the rest of it. Just go onto your app and request a free sticker. Liz in Daventry. You got a sticker on your way to you. Now, this is interesting, isn't it? Yes. Now, it's partially opened. It like that bit's open, but it's difficult to get it out because it kind of like was. Oh, come on, what's that? Oh, right, okay. Please give these to my fellow crazy cat lady Jilly. And this is obviously some cat stickers. That's brilliant, man. Amongst others. So that's for you, Jilly.
Sorry, I've got a tickle. What's that? Oh, I looked to it.
Oh, look at that one there.
Oh, it's in a box.
Cat in a box. So that's for you, GP. And that's lovely. Now, the other part of this letter, we have the self-addressed envelope, which is... Wow. Oh, no. Wow. They've got their own sort of stamp here. Tenino. WA Western WAGP.
It's Australia.
Oh, is it?
And it's Washington.
That looks like Washington to
Are
me.
you on about from the US? WA is Washington in the US. I like Seattle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's USA. It says USA at the end. My goodness me. Ladies and gents, I'm seeing this for the first time. And God blimey, I think I'm going to have to read this with Jilly afterwards because it is... Jerry, get used to the camera. This is just 4 pages, folks, of amazing, beautiful handwriting again. Handwritten. I mean, when do you do that these days? But listen, this is Eva Nirvana from Eva Nirvana. Thank you so much, Eva Nirvana. We will read that and then I'll make a comment on it. But I'm sure it's pretty damn amazing. P.S. I want a sticker. You've got it. You've got it, Eva.
That's my fault. I told her to ask for one because she wanted to write that.
Yeah, bless. Oh, man, yeah. We'll get a funky one to you as well, Eva. Thank you so much. Here's another one. Where's this come from? North Texas. How about that? Wow. Richard in Texas. Mate, thank you. No, thank you. Jerry, loving the channel. Regularly fly from DFW to Heathrow and back, so always enjoy your live streams. Well, Richard, look me up next time you're in town, mate. And I'll personally hand you a free sticker. I'll keep that one there for now. But great to hear from you, mate. DFW. We talked about DFW, haven't we?
It's one of those that we will do.
That what?
That we will eventually do.
Yeah, but I think we should be up for a challenge, mate. I mean, you know, the other day when that fella up in
April, then we should do it in April.
Yeah, and that fella yeah, we'll do that. But that fella in Lisbon, you know, talking about feng shui and all that sort of thing. I don't want to start the conversation on this. Madeira, yeah. I mean, I know it's only one every half an hour, isn't it? But you know, we can. It's as long as it's windy. As long as it's windy, it'll be exciting. Dave in Devon. Dave in Devon is getting a sticker. Thanks, Dave. Really appreciate that, mate. Mate. That is just fantastic. I don't want to open it. I got an implement for which I can open this letter without ruining the.
Do it with a knife.
Yeah, I can, but I haven't got a knife here. That's all right. I'll do it with the scissors. Here we go. Ha! Awesome. So what cometh out of the sealed letter of doom? There we go. I love it, mate. It's obviously a kid in it. Look at the way that Master Bertram McDonald. Brilliant, mate. Fantastic. Sticker on its way to you, and an extra funky one just because of you being so cool with putting the what? No, Master Bertram McDonald. He's a youngster, isn't it? Can't be have an OBE at that age. Okay, hold on a minute. This one's a little bit more difficult to get open. Hold on.
Coincidentally,
Taskmaster. Today ran into Jazz today, who's the dad of Asim Chowdhury, who the comedian. Why has that come up just now then?
Because I saw somebody say Taskmaster on chat.
Oh, and he's been on Taskmaster, yeah, on Dave for You, I think it's called now. Harry in West Sussex, been where you live, not like that in that way, because I used to live in West Sussex, in good old Hayward train at platform 4, Wigglesfield, Burgess Hill, Essex, Preston Park, and Brighton. So I think that this came with this Pauline and Gerald Profit. Just let you know we love the show. You make us laugh, as well as inform us of the logistics and technical jargon, shed effect, etc. Especially working out how much paint you need to cover a plane. Cheeky. We appreciate all the effort you and Ginny put into the shows. And when someone moans about zooming, etc., we can understand you having a little rant. Listen, man, ignore them. Mind you, we do enjoy them when he says he's off again, which makes us titter. We know where Jilly's dad grew up, and she's asking for a sticker. Pauline and Gerald have enclosed the South Adjust envelope. I have made you a birthday card. You said a few weeks ago your birthday wasn't far away, so I thought I'd do it 2 in a row. Oh, thank you very much indeed. Don't forget to put your man bag outside in future. My man bag has now been relegated to the... well, no, it's actually been promoted to the sticker bag. It's a sticker bag now in the... oh, mate, that's lovely, isn't it? Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? You know I love my Merlins, man. You know I love my Merlins. Let me show you my Merlin that I built. Hold on a minute. That's my Merlin that I built there. I remember calling, I don't know which one it was that I called, the manufacturer of, and that is mounted on a piece of Halifax bomber, ladies and gentlemen. Added a few bits and bobs myself, but isn't it beautiful? Only the 3-pipe one, not the. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yes. Oh well, what can I say? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Pauline and Gerald. I'll keep that for my birthday, and it will find pride of place here somewhere. Coming to you on a future. Maybe I'll do a show on my birthday. Maybe I'll do it because I'm never doing anything else because I've got no mates. Yeah. You got to go somewhere. But there we go, folks. That is all the post out of the way. Thank you to everybody who writes in and all the lovely comments that we get and all the emails and all that. Again, Matt, thank you so much. So Matt of Shire. So I'm going to clear the decks here a little bit.
Birthday's a Sunday.
Oh, okay. My birthday's on a Sunday. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing on my birthday then. Just another day. Really, to be honest with you. Right, these are the ones that. Hold on a minute. Right, just put that. There's your cat stickers, which are pretty cool, actually.
They can go on the fridge with all the things.
Put them on the fridge, yeah. Put them on the fridge. Yeah, they're funny, man. Okay. Right. Let me move that. And I'm going to be using that. I'm going to be using that blade in a little bit, folks, because you see this jumbo jet here. You might notice for the observant ones that there's an HF aerial mast that comes out the back of the old 747 100, I think that is. Or is it a 200? Yeah, it's a 100 because of the 3 windows. I think someone's going to say it. Someone's going to say it. But I'm going to show you, because that one snapped off. So I'm going to show you how to make a new HF aerial or a pointy thing, if you so desire. So what we're going to do now is just have a little quick look at the airport, because I know that a lot of people like to see what's going on down at the old Staines International, and there we have those. See that jumbo there? That's that Northwest Cargo, which along with a couple of other jets, that Aloha. So everybody said, "Oh, she's sitting on a." Oh, there we go. It's a bit annoying. It's sort of like back heavy and it just falls down. And that beautiful 707, given to the museum by old matey in Honolulu, Julie. What was his name? Lovely. Craig, that's it. Yeah, absolute diamond he was. But anyway, there is Staines International with the Etihad. He's just come in, the 200 freighter, FedEx being loaded. Colette 767 over the other park, and there you go, the museum. And as you can see, I've all this paraphernalia on the deck here. That's all glued down, look. So I can blow it with a hairdryer, and they don't go all flying off, if you know what I mean. So there we go, folks. That's the. Hold on a minute. I've got to make it look a little bit off.
Just so you're aware, there's two.
Put your hand up.
Just so you're aware, you might want to open the door in about 10 minutes. There's 2 380s and a Korean 747.
Okay, well, the cat is. You'll see him run past you if he. Yeah, we're gonna. What we're gonna do on the next show as well, folks, is we're gonna put a bit of ambient sound. We're gonna put another microphone outside so you can hear the jets going by. But anyway, there we go. Staines International, ladies and gentlemen. A good way of dusting off, Kev Miller. Is that Royal Brunei in the background? No, it's not. I'll tell you what that is. That is the Alaska. Is it football or... No, it wouldn't be football, obviously, would it? Go blah, blah. Go Dogs. So the Alaska...
Go Dogs.
Yeah, go Dogs. folks. And there's the Edelweiss. Somebody wanted the Edelweiss the other day. That model is now leaving the fleet and is up for sale, folks, at ARD. But there you go. The airport, ladies and gentlemen, which I have to say, Captain Kanamori, who's Kanamori, sorry, who's a and that is a BAE 146, isn't it? Over the back there, isn't it? Is that a BAE 146 over the back there? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Obviously, it may have been seized in for whatever reason it might be if it hasn't paid its dues, so to speak. But there you go, folks. There's the airport, and we'll change it out every now and then. We had a lovely visit from Laker, the Ghost Jet, earlier on today. And that's basically the desk.
Washington Huskies. Is that correct? Which I guess
Washington. Okay. Okay, I should come around this way, shouldn't I? Really? There we go. So, next thing, let's just have a quick look up on the old. I love the BAE 146, Philip Lowry. Love the Chicago skyline. Jerry saying flew on the 146 a lot with Air UK, Philip Lowry. I remember them. Liking the light on the control tower. You know what that is? I'll tell you what that is. These are very, very cheap. Basically, you get this, lights on a string. You get the lights on a string, look, see, with a couple of batteries, which last literally forever and ever. Amen. But what you do, and I had to experiment with it, is you go to the very last one and snip off all the other ones. The first one, and snip off all the other ones, and then you just put a single light and have it trailing up into the tower, like I've got in here. Look, hold on a minute, I've got one in there. Look. I'll show you. Wait a minute. You have to do a little bit of modelling, but just there you go. Does the light come on? You didn't really see it come on, did you? But anyway, there you go. But yeah. What's that? Oh, there's a story with that. It's a Sunderland flying boat. I bought it from a bloke at Brooklands. Legitimately, he had it on the table when he was having something to eat, and I just went over to him. I said, "It's a lovely model, don't you?" I said, "I don't suppose you're selling it." Oh, he said, "Yeah, I've got two of them." I'm like, "How much do you want?" I think I paid 50 quid for it or something like that. But there you go. So how lucky was I with lovely memorabilia like that? Well, not memorabilia, but it's probably made in China or something, but because you can get them in Home Sense and all that kind of stuff. But there we go. Yeah, little look around the old man cave, if you like. Blah blah. Now that's got that's got significance to it. That chart. That was the chart for the Virgin Atlantic 747 that Zane Dunning and the boys took out for storage, and we caught that, and he very kindly donated that to us. Interesting. DC7, I think, is it? I think there was only ever one of those made. I don't know if anybody's able to confirm that. But a little look around the old blah blah, and that's it really. So back to the show in terms of, and this is new, by the way, folks. So please go with me on this one, because I'm a little bit raw, but I have got the scrolling capability now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go small screen, bye-bye, like that, and in comes this screen here, you'll see. Now I just want to do that, and then I want to do that. So these are from our studio, and they are comments on all the videos. Now these are obviously ones that were up this afternoon on the 787, the Biman 787, which finally we got to see. I'm thinking, Gilly, there may have been other times where it's been into Heathrow, but we haven't caught it live. So this was obviously us and me getting a little bit excited with the display I can actually play that. Can I play that? Let me just see if I can play that. Hold on a minute. Now you see, if I press that, that's going to be on the screen, isn't it? Let me just see what happens. No.
That box on the end.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to use a mouse. I want to. Okay. There we go. Right, hold on a minute. Let me just see if I can. There we go. I'm telling you, one of these days. Yes, it is. That is it. That's it. Oh my goodness me. Seriously, the last time I saw this aeroplane was at Farnborough, literally doing a flight display. I guess we better leave that playing out. I can't really. I know 5 minutes long. Shame about this. Shame about that. The fella, now he lifts his phone up. Look at that climb rate. Some good comments on that as well. Bit of music. And people ask me also, so just pause it for a second. People also ask me, oh man, you complain about the music all the time and now you're putting music over the top of it. The reason why I'm putting music over it, folks, is because where the music is, that guy, the announcer, was talking on the PA, which was about 10 feet away from me. So I had to put music over that. Okay, but you'll see in the video that I actually ramp the music out when the aircraft comes past me, because he's not talking, you see. So that's the reason. Oh, sorry. Is that one of the 380s going out? GP. Like. Wow, look at that thing. What a job. Just throwing it. Correcting it as he's beautiful. Look at the back off moving around that. And then we finally saw it. And like I say, I think that the aircraft was delivered 1 month later. And the question I have, was it loaded with its interior? Or was it empty? Brilliant. Such fun, man. The ailerons on the outboard. Yeah, and it's empty. Yeah, no way. And too low. They must switch all of that off. Love a freaking transport like that as well. That's cooling all that. Shows how strong that wing is. It's going through some incredible forces right there. That, the engine thrust links that we talked about, fuselage itself, the empennage, all those pressures on the flight surfaces of engineering, isn't it? No, would have already test flown and handed over to Bimman at the Boeing facility, and then the will probably be ferry pilots or Bimman crew would have maybe taken it where it went from after this. Go straight there, or oh, okay, there we go. So there we go, folks. And look at that transition for me there, Julie. How about that? How quick was that, eh? Okay, all right. That particular video, I had no idea what it was going to do when I clicked on here. Thought it was a normal takeoff. My jaw dropped. Flying like a radio-controlled toy aeroplane, Snoopy Snoops. I was there, Jelly Baby saying, what a level out, Gary. Nice from planes. What keeps it from stalling? Don Gillette saying, what keeps it from stalling? I know if they teach a certain bank angle, they will stall. Yes, indeed, that is the case. But the aircraft is under full control by the pilots themselves. They will take it to certain limits, but these particular ones, if they had it's about engine power as well. I think when you're taking it up like that, you need to maintain the right engine power. I'm sure somebody's going to come up on here, one of our pilots maybe, and just make it a little bit more easier to understand. But from the way I see it, it's a case of just maintaining speed and power and knowing the sort of that's why they train for it as well. They take it up there. They do a nice easy one first and then maybe a slightly tighter one. But as you see, they take it up steep and then they level out. So it's got a tremendous amount of, that's out of the envelope that we're talking about with that 787 here. You know, when it goes up, it's out of the normal envelope that they would use for passengers. But it just goes to show how amazing it is in terms of its power. Saw exactly this plane on January 4th at Bangkok while plane spotting. Nico saying, yes, strap man. I was there at Farnborough, flight SSC-1, went on board the static plane flown by the Boeing test pilots. I took lots of pictures inside. Happy to see the plane still flying. Their first Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Do aircraft engines have capacity for more power? Stuart asking. Are they restricted like car engines? Well, interestingly enough, the engine management unit that the engines operate from their computers, basically, and so they will derate the engine in terms of what's the aircraft's engines. The aircraft's weight. And all those different parameters are put into the computer, and then the engine, the computer will deliver the right amount of power to get it.
47, any second.
Okay. Over the top, coming out. Oh, okay. Is it Singapore or Korean? Okay, let's just point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. She's really close.
the skies, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. First on-air show I've been able to watch for a while, Nick. Well, we haven't had it for a while, Nick, so you probably haven't really missed anything. Hello, Blackbush Aviation. Loving planes. Be back in the chat Sunday, Liz Matthewman. It's quite relatively speaking. Let's just see. Awesome from Ruth. Petite, thank you, Jerry. What an absolute machine of beauty. D. Stew saying, thanks, amazing. And lots of other replies. All right, let's go down to this one here. Now, what's this here? Oh, well, that's very nice of you. Anandredibad. Anandredibad. Thank you. 6 hours ago, 1,799. Thanksy thing. Okay, nice. Okay. Well, Stevie, can I play that video? Because Stevie, I just want to say that the reason why that this particular video is vertical is because I wanted to accentuate and see so you can see the intake vortex on the number 2 engine on this MD-11. So we'll grab it quick. Here we go. There, and then share this tab. Okay, let me run that back a bit. Hold on a minute. There it is. There it is. Yeah. We also put this up. One of those bogey wheel in the middle. And it went vertical, but as you can appreciate, Stevie, that we do everything in landscape. But I think we might have uploaded that to something else, Jilly, which is why it was portrait. But put the
that was a short.
Okay, it was a short, was it? See, I don't like shorts, folks. It's sort of like, it doesn't really sort of like you need to see everything. It's not filmed on the phone. Yeah, it wasn't filmed on the phone. You should know, mate. You should know. How long has he been here? 3 years, Stevie B. Blimey, you know where you film on a camera. Like this. Believe it or not, Big Jet TV is brought to you by this. Isn't that crazy, folks? I mean, this is a bit of a battered one, and probably one of the older models, but we've been through all the models, and these cameras are just bomb-proof, I have to say, because obviously, as you can appreciate, that is the movement that this thing. I mean, when they do like that's my left and right, my in and out for zooming, but that toggle there, that gets a lot of usage, and I have to say that whoever designed this camera has obviously tested it properly, a bit like the old seat on the seat. They test it for like 50, 100 sit downs or something like that, and also mattresses and things like that. But anyway, thank you, flight mode. Why all the wind noise on this one? Snowdad asking. I don't know, mate. I mean, I haven't really. Hold on. Let's just have a little look in here. Share this tab. Let's go big on it. Let's go big on it, and look at that. Saw some great stuff there, man. Tell you what, we did see some wonderful.
There is a.
I mean, the wind's really blowing at this stage. You can see the
Brazilian Air Force. Okay. Well, I think that what is it?
I'm not really seeing a lot of wind noise there. Let me just zoom this forward, folks. Yeah, look at. Tell you what, actually, I reckon I can find this. Wait a minute.
Stand by for a thumbnail.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Now that's a tornado, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Take it through to the departure. Sorry about this, folks. It's 764 going out. Oh, sorry, 763, sorry. Look at this. So this was after it had rained. It had stopped raining now, folks, but very early on it was terrible, which is great because look at these amazing shots with reversers in full action. Lots of
Batteries run out.
it was basically a
Spider's web
crosswind
as well,
element.
mate.
As you can see there, here we go. Look.
Why are you going anywhere near the shed?
That's me talking to you. Why are you going anywhere near the shed? You walked into a spider's web, haven't you? Okay, look at this. 764, man, with United. Easy, son. Easy, easy.
Easy.
Yeah. But where's the wind noise? Here we go. That's what it's all about, folks. Getting out there and seeing all this kind of stuff. And I've got to say, I've got to be honest with you that the conditions were absolutely perfect. But Snowdial, send me the clip of where you thought there was a lot of wind. That we did have, obviously, maybe you were commenting on it right at the beginning, because we did change the position of the mic a couple of times, didn't we? So in all fairness, the Snowdial.
It was under protection, and you took it out and said, "How's it sound now?" And it was really windy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Saturday day. D. Harris saying safe travels about my multiple live streams from Heathrow Airport before I travelled down to blah blah. Thank you, Aviation 4K. Aviation in 4K for giving us, all those, all the timestamps. We really appreciate that, mate. Look at that. He does all the timestamps. God bless him. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Here we go. Beautiful as the planes take off. Caroline Woods commenting on the float plane base. This is amazing, man. Lake Hood. Now, is this, she's saying, beautiful as the planes take off and the mist forms over the wings. This is why Anchorage is my favourite place to watch Jerry's filming. Let's just have a little look. Go full screen on that. Share this feed. Look how quick I am, Jilly.
Kids alone.
Here we go.
You behind the bike sheds. Stand still, laddie.
I only had a couple of
I think this guy's going straight out. Here we go.
I'm frozen over now. Easy. Look at the vortex off the prop tips, man. Yeah. And I tell you, man, those things are like 67 years old.
I tell you what, no, there's no better sound than the one behind me, man.
What do you mean the one behind you? Let's just have a little look. Is there another one? Oh, here we go.
Prop flute.
Yeah, this is one of the big air-cooled rotaries. And they drift like
because
this.
That's one thing you can't rely on.
Direction. So they're completely idle.
Oh, are they big, lumpy, great big things, are they?
Carry it. So they know exactly the angle of takeoff, you'll see.
Airport.
Please, a little bit of a... he's going to turn and burn, isn't he? Oh, here we go. Just one up. Wow.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah.
He's got to be right now, isn't he? Here we go. How cool is this?
Wow, man.
Orchid.
Just flipping wow. What a lovely note.
Absolutely fantastic. I'm doing well here, aren't I, Jilly? Hey, it's because of me touchscreen thingy. That's what it is. Now, here's an interesting one from Brandon saying there was a terribly loud thunk when the reverser door closed at 11:06. So, Brandon, if you're watching, I'm going to try and get this now. 11:06, he said, didn't he? Let me just. Hold on a minute. Okay, here it comes. It's an SAS. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Share this screen. Play that. Do that. Now, let's listen to it. Listen. Listen.
The sun's right in my face as well when I'm facing to the right. So I've got a few things against me at the moment. Now, what's interesting?
Yes, it's right.
Some trouble
He's
for selling
right.
tickets
It's
for cancer.
absolutely right.
Now, what's interesting? Oh, Helen Clapp wants us in trouble for selling tickets.
That is absolutely brilliant. Well, some people that's amazing to pick that up with all my waffling going on. PPSDW, what a stunner. Never seen anything like that in my life. PPSDW. What was that from Trinity? Is that maybe that KC390 that we saw? But where do you put the servos? Oh, yeah, that's somebody commenting on the UK's biggest model store. That's Mark Pitts. Let's just have a little look at that. Hold on a minute. Why's me playback all horrible? Why's me play?
The seconds come. It's probably YouTube's randomly.
Okay, but it's playing out on the main feed. Okay, is it?
No, you have to fix it because we're seeing what you're seeing.
Oh no. Okay. I've got it. Quality 144. Have we just been playing all that stuff out in 140?
No, the first one was fine. Just the last one that you did.
Okay.
YouTube randomly did that.
Okay. Let's just have a little look round ARDs.
Monumental disaster, wasn't
it? Oh yeah, but this is ARD,
isn't it?
Yeah, somebody's
going to remember, isn't it? These old jets here. Look at that, lovely old. Gordon Freeman, do they have the Maria AN225?
Okay,
Gordon, let me take you to it.
Let me quickly skip because this goes on for a long time, folks. And trust me, when I say to Jilly, let's go to ARD, she's like, hanging around. Oh, okay.
She does get that 747. Only thing it needs, and the fella who got hold of it basically rebuilt it and put all the graphics on it himself. Isn't that incredible, man?
Yeah.
Only thing it needs is the aerial coming off here. That would be a project and a half, wouldn't it? The HFA.
What are you doing?
Why am there? That one? No, that one.
You've lost your share screen.
Oh, present. Share screen, Chrome tab,
correct.
Comments and blah blahs. There we are, share. God bless you. See, without this, it's so much easier with this. But anyway, there we go. Lots more people commenting, obviously, on Lisbon. It was a real success at Lisbon. And the reason why it was a success, folks, was because of the weather. I'll be honest with you, it's because of the weather, because we had lashing rain, we had high winds, all of that combined was just the perfect storm, really. But as the weather cleared up as well, the winds continued, and we got one go around at least. Well, it's got three, but two of them were outside because they were a long way out. But then they changed the runways and came out this way. It was just fantastic. Let me just see if I can show you that. Hold on a minute. Let me just see if I can. Oh no, not that one. No, sorry. Let me just see if I can. Oh, what's that gone to? Why has that gone all the way down there then? Again. Okay. So, oh yeah, oh, that's just amazing. Air pressure. Example Delta 31 764 departing London Heathrow. Awesome capture. This is from Flight Mode 254. 7 hours ago. Awesome capture. Would you mind if I feature this in one of my upcoming episodes? Flight Mode, absolutely. Just so long as you leave the the logo in there. Let's have a little look at it, shall we? Hold on a minute. This is from the. Wait. This is from the courtyard. I need to share that screen. And this is from the courtyard, and it is pretty damn cool. Watch.
Go! Wow!
It looks fine. It's looking crap.
Surely we should have a.
I'm going to have to stop it.
Going out quite soon, shouldn't we?
1080.
Well, there's one over at the gate. There's one parked over at T4.
Okay. Mossy and Mars. Here we go.
Look at that for time. Delta 764 going out. Delta 764 touching down. Wow. She's got up steep, man.
Good thermos go on. Watch this.
There's a level out.
Here we go. Another bit of nice bright.
All of that. Back to about 4 degrees. Look at that. Yeah. Oh no! Look at this! Look at this! Oh wow! Yeah.
That is just unbelievable, man. That is incredible. Wow. Thanks, Flight Mode, for bringing this to my attention. So here we go. A little bit more. We've got the float planes. Terribly loud funk from Brandon. We got that, mate. Let's just have a little look here. CTGIS plane every week comes low over my house on its landing at Hawarden. Sandra saying about the Airgus new airframer. I've let it out of the bag now. Airgus. Airbus Beluga XL lands at Heathrow Airport for the very first time. Should you just play that out? Just quickly. Hold on a minute. Let's just okay. We were so hopeful, weren't we? We were so hopeful. Hey, it's the old truck. He's been retired, isn't he? It's got half a mile of look at them all sitting up there waiting. There's the bleeding train, but they put it round the back there, folks. It was a great shame. But let me just I'm trying to get up to the point where, forgive me. Further, come on, mate. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Let's just run it there. Oh, Jerry. Look at that. That's right. A330, 300, 700. Just pause it there, man. Look at that. Isn't that a crazy airplane? And that is to transport multiple parts of Airbus aircraft. And they're bringing in a relatively small part. Actually, it wasn't really. It was the whole horizontal stabilizer, wasn't it? So the whole assembly had to And to come out of the old one and the new one fitted, which is a pretty big task. Of course, the horizontal, the vertical slabs on the back there are not actually rudders; they're just stabilisers to control the airflow. Because there's relatively disrupted airflow due to the said fuselage. But there she is, folks. There she is. It's very clever how I'm doing all of this, Jilly. Mr. Glock. Hello, Big Jet. Now, this is interesting, Jilly. From 2 days ago, Big Jet TV in Lisbon, 4th of February, 2020. Is this the ant incident by any chance? Let me just show you this, folks. Okay, so this is right. Let's roll it straight up. Let's roll it up to a little bit further on.
Welcome back, folks.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now this is the other. Let me just tell you quickly, folks, before we play this out. This is the other position further down the other end of the runways, where we were compared to where we were at the other northern end of the airfield, which worked out perfectly. But this is what you get when you're down the other end. And
not so much really on the 220, the 220 or 221. 320 or 321.
What?
I think it's an option. Yeah, Nigel Dallas. Interesting.
That's why a lot of operators.
Aer Lingus taking a 330 CEO. I'm not going to shoot 737 because this is taking the preference over. John Cameron Kerry, female Air Peacock Gary Woods. See right through it.
Look.
That shows how big the blades are there and how efficient.
Get involved if you want to. Don't feel shy. Please don't feel shy. Get involved in the chat. Talk about it.
Just look at it.
So we'd be amazing turning radius can be get ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fantastic.
Really big.
That just shows you.
Look at that. Last thing is dead set.
Hold it there for a good 30 seconds, mate, so we can have a good look at you. Now look at that wingtip. Yeah.
Why there's always utilized annually by the step 2020, wasn't it? Or 2022? 2020. This show. This one, yeah, the old. Yeah, this is it, May 2022.
Crazy, man. Elliot Reed loving it.
Rolls-Royce.
This is stage one.
this position, as you'll see, it runs out. Where we are up northern area. Heading north.
Goosebumps, man. I've got goosebumps.
Where we lose. Right, there we go. Okay, what was that? Bloody funny. Oh, Ant-Man! Would we be able to find this bit? When was it, Jilly? Didn't you find it? The
If you
Ant-Man.
click on the video where it says,
Oh, here it is. Wait a minute.
I dropped the link on. Where's it?
Oh, this is it, Jilly. This is it. This is it. This is Ant-Man. This is the video. Okay, folks, just to give you a little bit of input into this. When I was at Lisbon a few years ago,
May 2022.
May 2022, very hot, completely contrast to what we had the other day. But obviously very, very, very hot. And of course, I've gone out in the morning on my way there, bought a sandwich from the BP station along with other bits and bobs. Water and stuff like that, which gets hot very quickly. You've got to keep a bag on stuff. But anyway, so I take my bag with me, my big check-in bag, and it's there with all my gear in it and all that stuff, because obviously checking out the hotel, can't leave it at hotel. You know, I prefer to have everything with me anyway. So everything's in the bag as well as the sandwich. And I'm filming. And there's nothing happening around. Obviously, I'm regularly sort of like looking around and checking all that kind of thing. And then at one moment, I suddenly realised that there was a parade of ants, literally going up my bag, into my bag, and it's very funny. But they actually didn't get into the sandwich; they were nearly there. Watch this. Hold on a minute.
No, you. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh man, I thought, you know what? I better bloody check. Oh mate, oh look, oh my God. Look. They've nicked me flipping roll.
Give me that bit, mate. Give me that bit, you greedy bastard.
But I tell you what.
Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you for reminding me of that. We did talk about it the other day. Lots of comments on my the blah 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 planes, etc. From London Heathrow, because we tried it a couple of times because I was doing it the wrong way round. My cousin also in Tampa. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all sort of like trying to recover and get back to normal. Hearts are with you. Finnair wonder where they fly to. Guess where Jerry's going. Liz Matthewman. No, you were wrong. But that was there. Let's just see if there's any other comments from any other shows. These are obviously comments from the show in. Oh, here we go. Saw Lakenheath and immediately knew it was F111's Diana Mansari. Diana, is it Diana Mansari? Manassery. These jets were awesome. Got a chance to see them during Desert Storm. Was definitely impressed. A true king of the air. And this is RAF Lakenheath, folks. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's pause that, because this video has got a lot of views. Are we able to play this out? Because we're not monetizing this show at all. So we can play out the Lakenheath, the Thunderstruck. Run it. You're going to like this, folks, because this was we were sort of like given some really bad info on the usability of this soundtrack. We were you know, it all goes back to that bleeding idiot I'm not even going to give me his name because he's not worth I wouldn't if he was on fire, literally. All right, mate, how you doing? Yeah, it would be like that. I'd probably put something else on him. But anyway, and hopefully he's watching right now because if I ever, whatever. So let's put this on onto full screen. So we go like that, and this, folks, is absolutely what it's all about. When we go to Lakenheath, RAF Lakenheath, folks, we do military. I love my military stuff, folks. I can't get enough of it. I went to the air shows with my mum back in the day. So this is the kind of stuff I really, really love. I'm going to play it now. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Longer mission.
Here we go. Front clear.
Tear me apart. You've been
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
It's our video that we're playing. And it's not monetized.
Yeah, it's not monetized. That's why we're playing it out. And so
we're
there you
allowed
go.
to use music.
We kind of know what we're doing. Kind of know what we're doing. So don't worry about that. We've been doing it for 8 years. Justice, we're good.
Revenue goes
any revenue goes somewhere else. If there is any revenue, but where there isn't any revenue because we've taken monetization off. Long time ago. Long. Catching up on Sunday's show, James Moy. Excellent as always, Jerry. That was heavy departures, London Heathrow 09 right. Departures going out that way, which is pretty damn cool. I've got to say. I mean, you do get the odd a few who's like, oh, I don't like it here, blah blah blah. But to be honest with you, it's
isn't it? So sandy and
it's
dry,
a great position to get real good close-ups. Let me just see if I can bring you.
Heard about that last.
Let's see if I can get you a departure standby, folks. Please. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get that 767.
So sandy.
Here we go.
Award scheme with Delta, is it?
Oh, Zoe B, thanks. Channel memberships. This is not an exercise for channel memberships, folks. Please don't feel obliged or anything like that. Thank you, Zoe. Really appreciate it. But this isn't just. Oh, we've got a couple of new members, have we?
This afternoon.
Roberto
Sunday
and
afternoon, 2:16 here in London.
I've only got the gift set that's got there, haven't I? Oh, sorry, mate. I can't scroll, Jilly. Okay. Yeah, I know.
Nice Air Canada triple rolling up to the line. Like it. Just waiting for that
Cards, yes.
380.
Okay, we've got Steve.
Because any moment now we should have that.
Bretta Colour 24. Roberto Abreu.
Abreu
is a new member as well.
To the London route with Ethiopia.
There you go, folks. That's the kind of shot that we get to see as they look at that as they turn on as well. This whole thing is brilliant.
Sarid 6-3, interesting.
The mouse and like,
I'm just going to cut to this triple, folks. Look at the big smile on its face. Look how happy that 777 is. Looking very sort of like, look at me.
The 777 smile, folks. There it is. Perfect example of it. But there we go, ladies and gents. That's kind of what you get to see when you're on 09s. We should go back to, where's the other one, Jilly? Why has it gone back to? Oh, I've got to invite. I've done it again, haven't I? Share screen. Comments and blah blahs, share. Okay, there we go. I've got it down, man. I've got it down. I really have got it down. What have we got here? Crosswind landings, Heathrow Airport. I hope you catch one of my flights someday. I've got a couple to and from Heathrow coming up. That's Bex H95. That's one of the crosswind landings. Okay. This is mine.
Oh, Peter.
Peter
comments on every single video we do.
Peter.
Yeah.
Just Peter.
You're looking at it right now. Yeah. Peter Wally.
Oh, the one that.
It's on the screen right now, Jerry.
Okay, let me just bring this up here and press that. Peter. This is quite recent.
And like, you know.
By the way, folks, we don't have any. We don't have any
it's gifted 5-channel membership
or anything like that with Flight Radar 24. We just have a great relationship
where I get an email.
And we feel that it's kind of let's just get this back to the beginning, because it's just sort of like our respect, because they're just a good bunch of guys.
Envelope, which is great.
Let's just see if we've got any questions. Hold on a minute.
Was a GE90.
A little bit of crosswind element there.
Martin P, I want a badge. Got a badge, mate.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I know.
No nonsense there, my old son.
Jerry, you've done it
I've
again.
done it again.
Oh.
I've done it again. I've done it again. I keep doing it like, I've got to click on the other tab. That's what I've got to do. And now I've got to go into it. Okay, right. Okay, yeah. Big Jerry, Dyer and Jilly, good video. Keep up the good work from Peter Wally. Is that him?
Yeah.
Peter Wally. We'll see you on your next video from your number one fan, Peter. And Jilly says you are our number one fan. Although some people might argue that, but like the fella in the car this afternoon, Jerry had an old school sticker he was showing me, and then I threw a big one of the big stickers into his window, and it like flew off into his windscreen. He managed to retrieve it. Thank you so much, mate.
Which was funny as well.
Yes, and he showed up at ARD as well. Easy Tiger from Slicks to Bread. Is it Slicks to Bread? American 777 insane landing at London Heathrow. Oh, here we go. This is it, isn't it? Hold on a minute. This is the one, the whoa one, isn't it? Hold on a minute.
Just bear in mind that now YouTube, they show YouTube.
American 134 from Los Angeles. CPR 144. Thank you. Look at the vortex coming off the wings, folks. Off the flat tips.
What she's. I think this is the big oscillation one, isn't it?
Vortex crashing down on me. Listen to it. It's over the top of me now. Oh! 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 Stop it! Oh! 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 Stop! Stop that! Stop that! Oh!
Stop that!
Fantastic. Oh, that's brilliant. There aren't enough hours in the day to be up to date, Liam. You're absolutely right, mate. That's why we kind of can't do the news thing, because it's like changes so literally every day. Who's excited for Halloween? Chad Misner. Listen to that. Linda was there in the 90s at Lakenheath. Things of beauty watching these big birds lift into the sky. Robert. I know what he's saying here. 1 hour, 38 minutes. 1 hour. Oh, yes. Look at this, folks. This is funny. I've got to show you this. Now, the other day when we showed the snow clearing team at London Heathrow, and they had a couple of snow ploughs out, or 3 snow ploughs, to be fair, amongst a couple of other tractors and stuff like that, and things and bits and bobs. And they were sort of like going around and around doing sort of like little exercises up at the it's an international airport, ladies and gentlemen, London Heathrow, and anyway, they were doing their exercises. You might have seen it if you were watching the show, but you can't say it made me laugh, because it's how much they need. We don't need snow clearing equipment here. It's like, the board of directors are like, really? We need a new one? Why do we need a new one? Well, we've got to be up to date and all that. Yeah, but we never get any snow. Can't we spend it somewhere else? Well, we need de-icing, this, that, and the other. They have spent a lot of money, Heathrow. If you go around the back of Heathrow, you see all the de-icing equipment, where all the tanks are, where they store all the fluids and the blah blahs, for the de-icing and the anti-frosting and all that kind of stuff. Very sophisticated and good crew that they've got there at London Heathrow, like any airport, really, to be honest with you. They're the hardcore crew, you know what I'm saying? But here's the one at Anchorage, which was a little bit different. Now, these guys are doing a rehearsal of their movements during a typical runway clearance and apron clearance, taxiway clearance, and all that kind of thing. It is absolutely amazing. Watch this, folks. I think you're going to be really quite impressed with this. I don't know if I want to go on about it. I mean, there's a lot to it. It gets because they're all the way up the top of the runway there, you see, and I'm talking about my Okay, so they're at the top of the runway here, and they're sort of like, it's an orchestrated movement by these guys. I'll flick through it as well. I hope you don't mind me flicking as well, folks. I know a few people are like, oh, I don't like that. I'm all gone all dizzy. But it's just an easy way of getting through stuff. If you double tap on your screen, it flicks it forward by 25 seconds rather than sitting there waiting for another 2 minutes to do it. So I'm going to play this now, share this tab. Here we go. Oh, dear. There it is. And there, and here we go.
Yeah, but we'll keep an eye on it, mate, because he'll probably be in the clouds by the time he gets over here.
Unbelievable. Now remember, Heathrow, I've got 3 of these. Those ones there, that one there in the middle there, that's what they've got. Maybe a slightly different design, but every vehicle obviously carries out a different task.
Where are you going, John? Just up here, mate. Yeah, but we've been up there already. Yeah, well, let's go around again, look.
Unbelievable, because you've got to do both sides. So this is like a dress rehearsal for when the snows come, which are guaranteed 100%.
Yeah, I'm at the back. I'm all right.
Poor old Steve, bringing up the rear. Anyway, they come back down the runway now.
Solution down,
yeah,
mate.
There you go, look.
They're putting a solution down, man. Interesting. So they have actually, well, I think this might be just this is a solution that they put down. I think this is just a show of force. Literally fantastic, mate. And this is what they do. This is the stagger. That small solution going down. Look at that. So that's that half of the runway. Now they're doing this half of the runway. So this is a wow. I mean, they're really sort of like C-17 up there, Chile. I like those trucks. I think I might.
Swan Lake on tarmac, I like that. Oh, sorry.
I want that truck.
That's my truck. I want that one. Anyway, look at this. Look, watch.
I like that truck.
Here we go. So they've finished that bit. Now they're going to go in here. I think this is the Master of Ceremonies, number 5. Look, watch him put into position. And
so that would be. I'm guessing that would be their sort of like routing. Now they're doing the aprons. Look,
Dane Grayson, very funny. Yes,
crazy,
right.
Man.
Watching the greenkeepers after a round at the right. Yes,
that's insane.
Dance of the Super Plum trucks.
It's a well orchestrated. Look at that.
All right, mate.
Honestly. So the geezer in the truck.
Look at that, it's got side steering as well. Look at that.
He's the Master of Ceremonies, isn't he? Overseas.
Wow.
Roger,
Steve drifted into that. Wow.
Roger, okay there, John. Okay, let's go. Moving on up.
It's brilliant. I'll leave it at that, folks, because that is pretty damn funny. Thank you for that, Robert. What's that? DC6 wasn't there in there, but you have to go and look at that yourselves if you remember. Michael Budnar. Found myself 757-200-1200 model with a 90s dark nose widget livery. Thanks for figuring it out for me, Jerry. Michael Budnar. Absolute pleasure, mate. Lots of comments on all of that kind of stuff. Recent videos, uploads, and all that kind of stuff. What's this? Nice video from Jeff Van Kampen. Live and exclusive. New location first look. Oh, wow. No. Wait a minute. No, you know what this is? Oh, this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, I've got to show them this. Oh, my goodness me. But look what's lined
Real
up.
Real name, Caleb, is it?
Oh, no, what happened there?
I like Weather Dude, man.
Where did that start, mate? Where did that start with that jumbo? Oh, look at that jumbo coming out, man. Oh,
Night, the guys.
Oh, look at her. Look. This is the Hilton Garden Inn. One of our very early shows.
Members
folks.
will
Grab
members.
Oh,
You
look
got
at
to
the
a
jumbos.
full helping of Zurich International Airport this coming Wednesday. Yeah.
On the Hilton Garden Inn. Sorry, folks, I'm just getting it up to the jumbo. I don't mind. Look away. I'll tell you when to look. Close your eyes.
If you have a love for aviation, Richards, thanks to you, Alan. Great show. I want to see the Concorde engineer, Zurich, all day. No preview this Wednesday, unfortunately, folks. And this is just a test. Alan Collins saying he can't wait for Wednesday. You must be an elite member, my friend.
Look at the
I'm sure
TV
you are,
logo in the middle.
and I've probably spoken to you 150 times. But my apologies if I forget people's names. Graham Leggett, Dane Bryson, subscribed. Thank you very much indeed. Russ White, loving the spot. Sprat67, subscribed. Hello, Trish. Wow, there we go. Joe Donito from Canada. Good day to you, mate. Okay, 747. All lines for Queen now. Wow, we're at 9,902. Another 98 people. Come on, guys. Let's get subscribing. Big Jet TV is going to hit 10,000 subscribers right here on the show.
Did you hear that, Julie?
No.
Going to hit 9,900 and something subscribers. We're going to hit 10,000.
Are you serious?
We're going to hit 10,000. Oh my God! Sorry. Oh.
Look at this, man. Look at this. This is just classic. Wow. Hotel Garden Inn, man. Hilton even. I'll get it right. It's that fresh. It's that fresh in my mind. It's like a fresh slap of paint. Look at this baby climbing out. Oh man. Oh, she's a beauty, mate. Check out the flaperons. Check out the flaperons. Oh, she's burning and all, man. Burning those RBs. Check.
Oh.
Rotten.
Those RB211s on that 747 was something else. CPR saying, awesome. And lots of people just commenting on that, isn't it? Just a shame. But hey, listen, Jeff Van Kampen, thank you for bringing that to our attention, man, and reminiscing on the old days. It's why we like these comments from you folks, to just keep them coming, and we'll have a scroll through them. I read that tornadoes do happen in the UK. Mike 01234 Jilly. We talked about that the other day, and apparently there are
more tornadoes per square mile in the UK than there are in Tornado Alley.
Yeah.
That is just...
all created by Rolls-Royce Trent 1000s and Gen X engines. Blimey, the sweet shot that I've never seen, Keith G saying. Parking outside, yes, either there is parking outside at HDMI. I mean, ARD. I think it's about time I went to bed, isn't it? HDMI. Hello and welcome to HDMI. Yeah, can I have a 3 metre and male to female on the members? Chicago Team Replay Trinity coming on and saying that. Look at these days in Chicago, man. Oh, look at that A346. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful?
Paul's hijinks. You're not far wrong, mate.
Go to Chicago.
Full-length mosquito suit. That'll have the old flipping security teams out after me, wouldn't it?
Runway 22? Yes, it is Runway 22.
The Français.
Man, that was such a great day, man. BBLLB joining us. Great chat with him. Great banter and pilot talk. All the members there, all chatting away, watching this stuff. Now, see, I'm watching it now on there, and I'm brilliant. Who films this stuff? Good, isn't it? At the end, that was, man. Wow.
So we're going to be, we're really going to be covering it all from.
Oh, I've done it again. I've done it. I've done it. Okay. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Yeah, thanks for bringing us that to our. That was great, Chicago, man. Chicago was fantastic. The nighttime stuff as well was just mind blowing. And when they were lining up on that mound and all that, winglets are where they keep the peanuts and beef jerky. Boeing Day One, Boeing Field Live. I mean, you know, this is James Thompson commenting on. And that's the kind of stuff. This is the places that we go to. So I go to share this tab. You see, you have to press that share this tab. Thank you, James, for bringing that to. So there's a lot of people out there who don't appreciate the fact that we do travel all over the world, folks, and it is just remarkable that we're able to do it. It's all thanks to our amazing members. And they are amazing members. They're not just invisible, even though there's thousands of members who don't come in and get involved interactively with the chat, but we get so many people who come on every now and then, and we say, like, 5 years, you've been with us 5 years, never heard of you. It's amazing. I know people change their names and all that, but you know what you guys bring to the party means that we can go to these amazing places. It's not jolly up. I go there, literally start working as soon as I get there, making sure that all the connectivity is right and that we can bring everything to you. I think, Jilly, that is about it.
Just do the moves. Just do the moves.
Oh, yes. Can you load that up for me? I'm going to play this out. I need to go to the loo. I'm going to play this out because Bex H95 just wanted to be like the passengers who rush ahead of their boarding group. Yes, and I replied to that. This is a video of a Malaysian 350 lining up behind an A320, getting far too close. Impatient Pilot, it was called. I'm going to put that full screen. No, I'm not going to go down there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to share this tab. Then I'm going to go full screen and I'm going to play this.
He's going to get proper old jet blast, this boy. Look at that. That is very, very... That is crazy. That is crazy. Mate, you are going to get sandblasted, aren't you? That's crazy. I've never seen a lineup like that before. He might have a little bit of a word. The ATC might have a little bit of a word with him on that one.
No, it's still on.
It ended. I put you full screen back.
Okay. Right. We'll. Wow. That was just fantastic. Okay, so we're back on here. We're back off of there. Impatient Pilot can go off. One thing just before the end of the show, folks. Lots of people. Thank you for all your comments. I have to say, Barbara, members only Anchorage, Dreamlifter departure.
Yes, that was.
Oh, this is it, Barbara. Barbara saying, thanks, Jerry and Julie, for showing me why aviation is cool. Now, watch this. No, I haven't. Wait a minute. No, it's going to be fine. Has it? There it is.
Oh, shit.
Okay, let me just explain to people here what's going on. before I do anything. Folks, this is quite funny because I was very, very early morning. We were really lucky, weren't we, Jilly? Because you didn't want to say anything, did you?
No.
But the Dreamlifter was there, and we were desperate to catch her. I think it was about 6 o'clock in the morning, was it? Crazy time, but you get used to it when you go to America, and you know, you can get up early in the morning and put a full day in. It's easy. When you're as excited as we are on Big Jet TV, I can't get enough of it. Really, I just cannot get enough of it. And when you come up that hill at Anchorage and you look left up at the Atlas ramp, and you're like, oh, there it is. You know, it's like, yes. And so I positioned myself, drove the truck down to the lay-by, pulled over, got myself up on the bank, and I was a little bit cautious at that point because I thought that potentially there might be moose. So I needed to be able, and just to rewind a little bit, the previous day I had said I'm going to change the SUV for a pickup so that I can stand in the back of the pickup up on the top of the hill, see if I can get above the fence. Turns out I couldn't do that, but it just turns out that this was a good job that I had the pickup because I was up on the top of the bank. And to get the sticks, and remember that the sticks, folks, are a big tripod, you know, heavy with the backpack and all that sort of thing, and I have to sort of like get it down. It looks like it's a very easy task, trust me, when I do this, but I did it efficiently because there was a bleeding great big moose, and his antlers were all bloodied, because it was a rutting season, you see. So this is my reaction. People going to please be aware that I do say the S word. Yeah, I do apologise to anybody. You might want to put the kids la 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 and all that. But anyway, here we go. So I can press that now, and then I can
report it, mate. Report it.
Audio. Oh.
Okay. How much content does he put up? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yeah. And a pretty flipping big one as well, mate. I am. He's gone in there.
Listen to that. That was that is Dreamlifter, isn't it? He's moving, so I'm in a desperate hurry. What was it?
Oh. Sorry, folks. Yeah, I got it.
Somebody warning me. Well,
I hope I'm in the back of the
truck.
There
it is. It's down there. Okay. I have to reposition myself.
He's a big bull, mate. I'm not coming anywhere near him, mate.
Yeah, you probably wanted this thing.
Just move the sticks here, so I've got a full pan. Stand by. It's going to. Okay, here he comes now, man. Okay, he's not coming anywhere near me, mate.
I could have stood out to stay up.
I'd have been fine, but you never want to take any chances, mate.
Hello!
Beautiful.
Look at his...
beautiful animal, man. Oh. Looks quite young. Well, I say quite young.
You see the Dreamlifter? Go and put the Dreamlifter. Isn't that beautiful? Aren't we lucky?
Look, see the blood on the antlers. Oh my God.
Right, so he wanders off. and we get the.
So it's rutting season, mate. Either that or there, or
Oh, here we go. Here we go, folks.
there's a road sign for that.
Now this is Boeing's
That's all right.
transport
We
aircraft.
can live with that.
It's got 787
It's all about us. Eh? Just signs, lampposts, and fences, trees and bushes, and now moose.
And unfortunately, I just went to this one. Holding it there, just so that people can see it. Sorry. Sorry. Look at the hinges on it, man. Isn't it?
Looks like a 380 from there, doesn't it? Wow, look at this. That looks like a 380, man. That's insane. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Much smaller wing.
Beautiful. Thank you, Anchorage, once again. Right. End of comments. Keep them coming. We will have a browse through them as we're going through the week and all that. And what was the one that I was going to have a bit of a pop at, that fella?
Okay.
Saying like, you know, you're absolutely wrong, mate. I don't do that. It's all auto land and all that.
Yeah, the guy that said he was nearly a member 2 years, and
Yeah,
you'll come to it if you keep scrolling.
Oh, I can't be bothered really. Yeah. I don't know where you get your info from, man. But you need to do a little bit more research.
One of the storm shows.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. It was, wasn't it?
I can find it if you want.
None ID. This thing is eating whole families for breakfast. Hey, look at this. This is my this is the edit that I did for General Electric GE90 115B test in Wales. This is amazing. Watch this. Very quick. 3 minutes 35, but it's worth it because this spool up at the end of this. Let me just show you that because I want to share that and then go to that. But look at that. That's the engine with that. On the right-hand side there, you can see that's the spline where the blades slide into. That whole spline, they and then the hot end of the engine at the other end. It's like a rocket engine, isn't it, folks? But check this out. I think you'll quite like this. Oh, sorry. Must be not fire. These boys in turn it up. Unbelievable. My camera inside the text, two of them. Insane. Okay, folks. I'm going to do one last thing because I did comment. I'm not going to bother with it, Julie. I did. We'll save it for next time. I did comment, folks, earlier on that I was going to, because I'm going to let you get off. I did say that I was going to show you how to manufacture a new HF aerial or a piece of plastic that you need to. Sometimes you can model certain parts of a model that are missing. I'm borrowing this from an Airfix Mosquito, which I must make. I must make it, mustn't I? So basically, all you do is you get a sprog, which is plastic that you have here. Let me just get this in the right way. Hold on, do that, open it like that, very carefully, being careful with your blade and all that sort of stuff. So you take one of these plastic pieces here, and then you, there's going to be a lot of people on here who know exactly what I'm talking about. And then you take some clippers, but I'm going to do this out of sight, folks, just because I haven't got my clippers on me. That's the one thing I needed was my clippers. Do I have my clippers anywhere? Quickly. Yes, no. Oh, yeah, here we go. Got a little set of clippers here. God bless you. God bless you. And I'm going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that sprog there, and then I'm going to take that one there. Okay, so I've got this piece here, like that. You see it. So what I need to do is make a pointy aerial. If I take that lovely old DC9, which is there, isn't it? And I move this here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here at the end here, you can see there, that's the HF high frequency aerial that's now positioned in the leading edge of the vertical stabilizer on most modern aircraft. But obviously, my other wing on this side is fishing fun. Nice build, isn't it? So now I'm going to manufacture one. I'm not going to like stick it on and all that, but I'm just going to show you how to do it. Now, obviously, this is only adults should be doing this. Kids don't want to be doing it because you're using a lighter, using a naked flame. Oh, I'm naked. And then you basically heat it up like this. You might have to do it multiple times because sometimes it's too thin or whatever. But it's the skill of pulling it apart and making sure it doesn't go too... Oh.
What did you do?
I'm really good at this usually, man. I'm going to go, this is third time lucky, and then I'm going to stop it.
Okay. Jelly does it.
It's a little bit. No, it's too thin.
Oh my god. What on earth are you doing?
But that's what I'm talking about, folks. Is you basically So then if you get it right, you obviously lop it off there like that. And then the other bit, you can take that bit right off the end there.
Yes.
Like that.
And then the one I made earlier.
Yeah, the one I made earlier, that's what I need, isn't it? And then you see we got that, and then we can just sort of like this isn't going to be the one. Obviously, I'm going to experiment with it multiple times, but that's kind of gives you an idea that you can then attach to the end. You see, this one's obviously a great deal thicker, a bit like me. And then if you get the right one, you just attach it to the end there like that, and that will then blah blah. So yes, we'll stop that now. Folks, thanks so much. It's been great. I think a lot of people have enjoyed it. We've kind of caught up on the week, gone through a few comments, and keep those comments coming, folks. Really do appreciate all the lovely comments that we get from people, all the feedback that we get for our troubles, and obviously Julie as well for all of her troubles. Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah. Okay. So thank you again. I hope you enjoyed all the videos. We do some other stuff next time. Put the audio outside. It seemed to work all right. And my new touchscreen. I like it a lot. But other than that, thank you everybody. That was awesome. Thanks, Jerry, Julie. Thank you everybody. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all your comments. Thanks for gifting, and welcome all our new members as well. Like I say, please, folks, please, if you're new, or if you feel shy, if you've been with us for a long time and you feel a little bit shy, if I miss your comment, I'm really sorry, but keep interacting with me, because you are interacting with me. And then eventually, it's sort of like I'll be your you walk in that bar, just come straight over to me and I'll look after you and I'll buy you a drink and we'll have a chat, and then everybody else will get to know you, and then we'll just welcome you in as we do with everybody, folks. Again, thank you again. Thanks, Julie. And what are you going to do for the run out then, Jelly? Are you going to run titles or what? Okay, you got to cue that up then? Okay, folks, thank you. And we'll see you on Sunday. We'll see you Sunday. Take care. Download the app.